Hello YouTube and welcome back to what has been a really successful series on the channel. We did Super Seducer 1, we did all that stuff with Richard. We went through basically GSCE levels. And now we're here for...
Hello and welcome to Super Seducer 2. We're back, bigger and better.
Look at these improved.
I listened to your feedback and we've made a number of improvements. The first thing is ethnic diversity. We've got Asian characters, black characters, Arab characters, and even a Scottish guy. I also listened to female players' feedback, and now you can actually play levels from a chick's perspective. Finally, I'm joined by Charlotte.
Hi everyone, and I'm here to try and give a little bit of a female perspective on things. Hope you all enjoy the game.
Press start, and I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks, Richard. It's been a while, Richard. It's been a Super Seducer. Okay, Richard. We're back. Richard is back. I know, literally, we entered the first one, like a couple of days ago, but we're back, people. We're back. You guys wanted it. It was on offer on Steam. I had to. It was on offer. So, if you guys are hyped that we're doing Super Seducer 2, make sure you smash that like button down below. Show your support on the series would be much appreciated. Now, story mode. How many chapters are in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 again. Okay. Posh Totty versus Supermodel is the first one. Right, Richard, what have you got for us today? She just stepped off a yacht, but the Supermodel is just too sexy. The choice is yours. Goal: a number, sex, or kill your enemies? What? Let's play. Kill your enemies, Richard. What have you turned this into? What have you actually turned this into, Richard? Am I playing Super Seducer 2? Why is there a tank?
Arthur! I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my kumquat.
Why is this gay? I'm loving it already. Oh my god. Why is he in a tank? This implies your penis, Richard. You overcompensating for something.
Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude.
God damn it, Arthur. Oh god, look at Richard. In his kumquats. Step into the fray. Richard, the love guru. Oh! Everyone loves a bit of Richard. I mean, would you call that a yacht? It's like a small little boat. That Richard, oh my god. The slow motion. He stepped up his game, he's in a very posh villa. She's not interested in you, Richard. Not in the slightest. Right. We've done our learning from Super Seducer 1. Do you catch her attention non-verbally? Go and tell her that she caught your eye and can you join her for a few minutes? Gaze into her eyes while beckoning her with your finger as if it's a penis. And you know, this is Richard. We have to... Use the genius conversation start from that YouTube guy. Don't approach her at all. Eat a kumquat. Why is the genius invention start from that YouTube guy?
And instead of spending your money on a game like this, hey, why don't you walk up to a pretty girl in the mall and say, hey, you know, I don't know. You know, I don't, just keep it cool, guys.
What are you doing?
Calling out of a YouTuber. Richard's on this money grind.
I was sure this one was going to work. I was absolutely certain. It was such a legendary piece of advice, you know? I was sure it would work.
But it didn't.
Now he's just polishing these guys' shoes. This game has gotten so much weirder. Right. I've got to see C. We've got to see all the options. Oh no, not this trick. Oh, you, Richard, stop.
Security? Security!
Richard's dipped. He's out.
Woo, yeah, man. You did it. You chose the very first red option in the game. Congratulations.
Yes.
Dumbass. Obviously you don't put your little finger through your trousers and wiggle it around like a dick.
Why not, Richard? Why not? Right, yeah, it's A. It's A. It's A. We've learnt from this, it's A.
Hey, listen, I was just sitting there, saw you,
It's not verbal, is
you
it?
caught my eye, so
Oh.
I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi. I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
Ah, lovely.
Spot of lunch. What?
This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her. And if you kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a surprise when you suddenly start talking. So it's a better way when you can do it.
Yeah, I think it's also a little bit romantic.
Little bit.
So I'm Richards.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Ah, Lottie, like
Lottie.
Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely
Yeah.
to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Tell us not to bother you. You are in an important conversation. I have a piece of cake. This lady will be eating my dick. Oh, god damn it. You know what? Everything on this menu sucks. Let's go back to my place. Order a tea cake. Something for her. Say, hey babe, the usual please. Order tea cake, shot for confidence, something for her. I'm going to go for B because...
Yeah, I'll have a slice of the cherry cake. And for the lady, she's going to be eating my dick. Yeah.
What?
Are you
cherry cake?
for real? You
You don't-
absolute pervert.
You don't like dicks?
I like dicks, but I definitely don't like
Yeah, I
your
knew
dick.
you liked it.
I really,
Babe,
really
come
don't.
on.
Can you
You
just
haven't
get off?
seen it?
No, I really don't want to see your dick ever.
Not
you are
now,
disgusting.
but somewhere...
Look at your smirk. You're actually just like a slimy
I'm not a
pervert.
smurf.
Can you get off my table?
Yeah.
Just go.
Why are you screaming?
Shoot.
There's people.
Shoot.
There's people.
Get away, pervert.
These people know
Go
me,
on.
chill.
Go on. Off.
This is just horrendous.
Bit of an unusual order. Also wrong, yeah?
Yes, very wrong.
This woman's going to get on my nerves. Right.
So do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm
Oh.
going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
Solid.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's
Why
quite
not?
romantic. Or
Yeah.
just a straight espresso.
Sorry.
It's Mahmood. Do I call Mahmood? Ignore him. Switch phone to silent. Yes. We can't ignore Mahmoud though. Okay, we're ignoring
Sorry
him.
about that. Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
Yes.
You know what? It's such a lovely day, and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
We all like to know all about Richard. Make a joke and tell the truth. I'm a mumble rapper. Marketing manager, I make YouTube videos, but I really love poetry. I make enough to give you 300 $5 right now if you'll come home with me. No, Richard, stop. Distract her into the ring finger DHV routine instead. I work wonders in bed. I work for a pharmaceutical company and make YouTube videos. Truth. Yeah, let's go for that one.
Oh, got a few things going on. So first, I've got this pharmaceuticals business.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And then second is I'm making YouTube videos, which is like, you know, the fun
Are
side.
you really? That is
Yeah.
so exciting.
Did you see me on YouTube?
Oh, stop it! Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the third thing, and this is...
No one ever was that happy when I said I do
personal,
YouTube
but
videos.
I'll tell you, I kind of trust you enough already for some reason.
Oh,
But
that's nice.
I've just started writing poetry, and I just wrote my first
Have
poem.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Do you have it with you? I'd love to hear it.
Eh,
Come on, Richard.
It's really, really personal. I promise.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay.
if we get to know each other a little bit more, I'll read it.
Are you trying to entice me
No,
in?
no, it's really, honestly, it's kind of, I'm shy, and also it's really personal, so
Okay.
let's save it, yeah?
Okay. We can save it. I'm excited.
Thanks.
She's excited, Richard.
So this, it's not strictly true, but there's something interesting here because I don't say the poem in the end. I was going to, but I didn't. And what that does in NLP, as you know, I'm an NLP master practitioner. So
As you've said before.
yeah, and I'll say it again. So that creates an
The
open
sass is real. The
loop,
banter is
which
real,
means
guys. The
that
banter is real.
She wants to be like, tell me the poem, and you say it later. And if there are a bunch of things that she's waiting to hear the conclusion of later, like the end of stories or something like that, like, oh, I'll tell you how I ended up doing that, I'll tell you
she'll
how I ended up in the
elongate
cave that
it.
time or whatever. Later, and then she wants the conclusion to all the stories, and the idea is that it draws her into the conversation in that moment and later keeps the curiosity going. So it's quite an advanced conversation.
What is that woman doing on the
and
floor?
storytelling technique.
Yeah, great.
And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors, and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think
Absolutely.
it's because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions, they can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really...
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
Excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think
she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Oh. Did she just call us over? She called us. No, I think they've got a good calf.
Yeah, modelling's all right, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much more varied.
It is as
She's
well,
off.
I think, with modelling.
She's off.
You
She's
just
off.
have
She's
to
off. She's off.
stare.
Yeah,
But acting, you have to feel.
we have to show certain personality and be different characters and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
feel that emotion. Yeah.
So you do your acting. Does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch
Well,
TV?
oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I
Wait a minute.
I like
When?
Silicon Valley, actually. That's
that your
Is that a
favourite?
chocolate cheesecake?
At the moment, it's basically
It's
like
normal cheese.
really
What's this
intelligent
stuff?
guys that love technology.
Are you
That's
like
not really
intelligent
chocolate cheese.
guys?
That's not
I
a
do.
full
I
chocolate
love
cheesecake.
intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
Well, I'm not a programmer, but I've got my own kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little ways,
and street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think, you know,
Wait, what did he say
I
was
can
a
relate
programmer
to
in the last-
the intelligent side, because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Cool.
Wow.
So
wow.
yeah, I just love the way they invent things.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be quite good
you
at
can't,
that as
you
well.
can't date me unless
So,
you're as smart as I am.
Yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
I'm watching Handmaiden. Have you seen that? The Handmaid's Tale?
Oh,
That
I've
one?
heard of that.
Yeah, that one is messed up actually. It's
Yeah.
quite. It's not a comedy, obviously. It's like some dystopian parallel future where everything goes wrong. Where women, when the birth rate just drops near zero, and they round up all of the
no.
women that can still have babies.
Yeah.
And they kind of put them with the important men to mate.
Wow.
And it's quite messed up, but it's really, really good and interesting. Have you seen it?
No,
You haven't
I
seen it?
haven't.
Oh, you should check it out.
Yeah,
We
sounds
just
quite
watch some weird
interesting. I'd love
stuff.
to see if I like it. Mm-hmm. You know, it might be a little bit for me, but yeah, I can always see.
Spike her drink with a drug to make her more complaint. Yes, that's the best option to do, Richard. Talk about how it's cool to meet people like her that are not boring. Tell your lads video was a dating advice video from Ben. Take a look under the table for a surprise. Spoiler alert, itch your dick. Feed her some cake. Just see.
I'll tell you something interesting. I just uploaded this new video to YouTube. It's doing really well already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's interesting because it's dating tips, so it's all like psychology and all this
Can you
stuff.
give me a few dating tips?
I'd have to think, but this one was for men, so it's not really that applicable to
Oh,
to
right.
women.
Do you do them for women?
I haven't yet, no,
Right.
because I'm a man and I kind of know the man's side. But
Just a man, so you just stick to the men's things.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, don't you think that's a bit misogynistic?
No, misogynistic.
Chauvinistic?
No,
It's a bit
Well-
like being a prick, really, isn't it?
no,
Men and his things trying to chat up girls.
no.
Yeah. I'm afraid I'm out.
All right, bye.
Need to be less men in the world
I wouldn't
that
go
do things
far.
like that and make videos like that.
Well, can't you do dating advice for women if you don't know anything dating advice about women?
Good evening, sir.
Oh, hey man, what's up?
I'm really sorry, but I think I had to ask you to leave our restaurant. And
For
you're banned.
fuck's sake. What do you mean I have to go? And what did you say?
Yeah,
I'm banned.
you're banned. Sir.
Oh man,
I'm really sorry.
this is shit. I can't even eat my cake.
Thanks.
What? What? He got banned because he made dating videos.
I mean, it should be all right, but obviously not in the world today. No dating advice. Just be yourself. Be confident.
Helping other you're helping. I just fine. It's B. Whatever.
I tell you
I'm
something.
so confused why
you
that
know
was
what's
wrong.
really
but
cool
you know,
is that I'm definitely this kind of person, but I think you are too. Who's
What?
just not boring, adventurous, spontaneous, but also just relating to people. So like, I'm a stranger. I've come to talk to you. Now we're sitting having tea and cake.
Do you know
and
what?
who knows what might happen, right?
I know, that's what's so magical about life. I find that, like, you're walking down the street from a stranger, but then in 2 weeks' time, you bump into them again and you kind of recognise them, and then there's this whole whirlwind of a romance or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's magical.
It's
how
like
it
the
works.
butterfly effect as well, because like if you stay an extra 5 minutes here with me, and then something cool happens to you because of that.
Exactly, and then something could happen while
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here now. Something could happen which could change your life again in a different direction.
Probably is, and a better direction, obviously.
Obviously.
The nice thing here is the right option, obviously, but the nice thing here is that you're kind of painting her as not boring, and then all her subsequent behaviour should fit that label if she agrees with it. She says, yeah, I'm not boring, then everything following that shouldn't be boring.
And it's a compliment.
And it's definitely a compliment.
Definitely is. Definitely is. Hey, you're not boring. You know?
Ooh.
Good, yeah? Do you have any special diet restrictions, you know?
Well, like
What kind of question's that?
sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial
like,
gluten intolerance, yeah?
It's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay,
So I have to monitor what I eat.
all right.
But yeah, I've been on the paleo diet before.
Oh, that's
got
healthy,
to do
yeah.
dietary
Because in
requirements.
paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good.
Exactly.
Makes sense to do that.
And like when you look back, it's literally just
I'm actually diabetic, so if I eat
vegetables
this cake,
and
I'm
meat
probably going to
the
die.
whole
So,
time, mostly meat.
thanks, Richard.
So I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious. So,
Excellent.
yeah.
Use Brad P's 10-minute seduction questions. Use a question from the Marcel Proust questionnaire, or play cards with her. What's Brad Pitt's 10-minute
Listen, I'm
seduction
feeling
question?
something, and I thought it was hunger because, yeah.
Oh,
and so
should
I
we-
ordered.
should we get
no,
something
I
else?
ordered the cake. I thought it was hunger, but actually the feeling is horniness. So I wonder, can you help me? Do you know if there's a good masturbation location around here? Just somewhere good to go.
A masturbation location.
Yeah, just somewhere good.
The
you know,
masturbation
that's,
location.
Nice and private but clean, and
I didn't know what I was
maybe with
pressing.
a window where I can see some girls passing or something like that. You know about that?
No.
Well, think of one and then you can come watch me. So I need to knock one out, as they
Come
say.
and watch you.
Yeah, watch me. Be a turn on.
Ugh.
To be fair,
Okay.
Richard, I
Can
didn't know
you
what I was
go?
thinking.
You're gonna make me sick.
Why would you be sick, darling? Come on. It's normal, natural, masculine behaviour. You're thinking about it.
No, I've got sick in my mouth.
Oh, that is gross, man. Now I'm going to lose my hard on because of you talking about sick. I'm going to go anyway. I think down there I can wank off in the bush.
Why is this mad?
So this is a funny one, Charlotte, isn't it? It's great. So let me try it with you. So I'm feeling horny, obviously, from this shoe stuff and these guys. So do you know a good masturbation location around here? No? Do you want to come and watch?
I mean, I honestly don't know if you really want me to answer that. Genuinely, it's gross.
Yeah, and it is actually a real technique that someone teaches.
Well, I don't know why they teach it. It clearly doesn't work.
Yeah, I agree. That's why it's red. Don't do it.
I didn't know what the technique was, Richard. What was I supposed to know? I'm playing cards.
Hey, random question, but do you ever play cards?
Oh, I love cards. It's fabulous. I'm actually very good at it.
No shit.
I'm actually very
check this
good
out.
at
Why don't we
cards.
play a quick hand now? I've got some cards, but they're sexy ones.
What do you mean? Like naked ladies all over them or something?
Naked ladies close, but no cigar. Check it out. One for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, another one for you, one for me.
I can't.
What?
This
I
one's a
know
good one.
people
Big
around
one
it.
for you.
Oh,
Kind of little one for me. Last one.
I can't do that. I really can't do this.
So these are the old cards with the guys' dicks on it. So obviously that's a little bit controversial, right?
Yes, I've never seen a deck of those cards before.
Oh, you got to see them.
I've never seen them, and
We'll
I'm.
get you a deck as a
Do you
present.
know what? I'm all right, but thank you so much.
No, you'll love it. Trust me, you can play it with the family.
I'm not sure my granny will
For
approve
special
of that.
occasions, Christmas and stuff, just
Again.
bust them out.
I'm not sure it's the
What a-
best present.
We should sell it in the Super Seducer online shop along with t-shirts. Ah. And nail files.
Is there a Super Seducer shop? This is ridiculous. What? I don't know. How am I supposed to know which one's the right answer from these? They didn't say dick cards, did they? They didn't say masturbation location. masturbation location.
I was reading this article, and have
Masturbation
you heard of
location.
Marcel Proust, the author?
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way or something, it's a classic, and
Okay.
he was talking about his life. And he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for
Oh, wow.
example, one of the questions was, "What's your idea of perfect happiness?" So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be easy,
know.
right? It's happiness.
Intelligence
My
questions.
idea of happiness would be on my boat in the middle of the ocean,
Oh wow!
surrounding myself with Chanel handbags.
Not massive waves crashing down, no.
No,
Like
no, no, no.
everything-
Just like a peaceful
Maldives?
like ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous. I actually have a house in the Maldives.
I have the
Oh,
house in
lovely.
Maldives, darling.
And I'm just out there and I have
Bubbles
my
is the
Chanel
name.
handbags around. And
Because you need them on the boat.
yeah,
That's
and,
good.
but there's just one thing lacking. Like, I would like a man
Yeah?
on the boat with
Should
me.
he be like tanned and sitting in his
Yeah,
bathing suit,
yeah, with his Speedos on.
not with a handbag?
Well, I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
Ah, a present. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This was a tricky one because we didn't let you know what the question would be, but obviously
Yeah,
this
Richard.
one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have so that you're not at risk of running out of things to say.
No, and it's a great way to open up a conversation where you can maybe veer off onto something else that you both have interest in.
Exactly.
So, Richard, what's your philosophy on life?
We're just getting so deep right now. We did the BuzzFeed
This is
the other
pretty
day
simple,
with Jack.
but
It was
it's
getting
taken
deep
me a
now.
long
This is
time to
getting
get
deep.
there, but for me it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is every day, and just the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised and
Yeah.
balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is
Yeah.
more
We're
important
sitting
than
on a
having
date right now.
loads of good stuff. You know,
Weird.
if you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with
Happiness.
just,
Happiness
magical.
is just a
the simple kind of
flaming
happiness that is
away.
like contentment every day, so that you don't have depression or stress. That your mood is kind of,
I get that.
you know.
Yeah, I get that. That's magical. It's just how.
Now this old woman's passed out on the floor. Laugh out loud. I hope I won't ever be that old. I want to die young with you. No. Ignore and carry on. No. Take out your phone and start filming it. Or help the granny up. You know, nice guy. Nice guy approach.
Is she all right there? Is she okay? Hi, you okay? Yeah, get her up. Here, someone
bag?
take her another bag. Yeah. Oh God, poor old lady. Yeah.
It might be the heat or something.
Yeah, it's quite hot.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a heart attack or something, is it? It's just
No, it's not a heart attack.
a funny turn. My granny used to call it. I've
Yeah.
had a funny turn.
It's just
she
a
used
little
to say.
funny turn. Exactly. No, I don't think it's anything. Well, I hope not.
Yeah, she'll be okay. Need some water or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, well done for helping the granny and not leaving her there on the floor.
You're so kind.
Yeah, good one, yeah.
Kind guy.
So,
Nice guys
you need to
never
send me your YouTube link so
I
can
can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month. Some wanker used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think it's 3 and then they shut you down, so yeah.
Wow.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah. You okay?
It happened when I was picking up a baby that was walking out onto the road. Lie. Tell her that your body's pretty fucked, but your dick works perfectly. No. You're wearing a medical corset and the doctor said you can finally take it off tonight. Say stuff when it's just a twinge.
It's no biggie, it's just a bit of a twinge, you know, in the back. I think it happened, I did some gym and then I went out feeding the squirrels and I'm like bending forward and stuff and I was like, oh.
No,
It's
sometimes
just
that can happen.
Yeah, it'll be all right. And if
Feeding the
not, I'm going to
squirrels.
get some stem cells and then it's all set.
It's
It should
amazing.
be all right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments, you know.
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
So I was right, I
The
was
other
wrong.
bad thing for my back was I was sitting for a long time because I had Chinese lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard language. I think it's the dark souls of languages. So I thought,
It's ridiculously
go.
hard. Could you say some?
我会说一点中文，可是我说的不好。你好漂亮，你好漂亮，你很美，
Fabulous.
你吃了吗？
Oh.
Yeah, etc.
What are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look. And I said, like, I speak Chinese, but not very well. And yeah, a few basic phrases.
Hypnotise her with your teacup. Find a superficial commonality. Commit a crime to act. Commit a criminal act together to band with her. You can wake up anywhere in the world. Where would it be? Keep the conversation
I've got a question
intelligent
for
and
you.
going. She's an
Okay.
intelligent woman.
If you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? Whole world.
I'd say Rome. I've never been there, actually, considering I travel the world all the time. And I'd take my chihuahua with me.
Chihuahua?
Of course, she's got a chihuahua.
Chucky.
Chucky the
Alright, so you want
chihuahua.
to show Chucky the sights and stuff?
do.
Or what would he like most, do you think?
Chihuahua.
Colosseum.
Yeah? Colosseum
Oh, yeah,
more
Chucky
than like
would
a
love the
sausage
Colosseum.
shop or something, yeah.
Well, I'd take him to the ice cream shop. Apparently, there's a
ice cream,
delicious ice
brilliant.
cream shop there, so I'd take him there.
You have a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Just share a little ice cream together. He'll be in my handbag, of course.
That's sweet. Well, you'd have to send me the pictures. I'd like to see Chucky
Yeah.
in Rome, the album.
Chucky in Rome.
This is a solid question. It's one of the kind of example questions that make for good conversation from my first book. And there are a bunch like that, but yeah, again, like it's travel and it's quite precise. It gets someone to fantasize a little bit about a pleasant subject. So I think it's a solid choice. And you should also have your answer ready in case she asks you back.
Of course. The Russian model again.
You like big surprises? Check it out.
What was that? Oh, she was in the... No. No, she was in the last one. She was in the... Oh my god. Just say hi. Just be nice and say hi.
Hey, Anastasia. Hey. How you doing? You look so nice. Great dress. How's your flower shop? How's Anna? Are you still dating that guy? Bye. Nice to see you.
What's that?
What'd she say?
She said that you got a small dick and you can't sing.
What's that?
No, bad move. Not going to end well.
Not going to end well there.
Tell her that you, in fact, do not have a small dick. Tell her that you're singing. If your singing is good, then it must mean your dick is huge. Tell her that you have a really small dick and joke about it. Say that you're jealous. Say that it's your jealous ex, and she always does that.
I don't listen to her. You know, we were dating for a while, and she just was a bit of a nut job. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was going to be nice, but she was just trying to cause me problems. We dated and everything was good.
Sometimes that can happen though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes girls can get wild, you know, after. Did you end it with her?
Yeah, she wanted. Well, yes, but for the right reasons. So she was, you know, good girl, all of that stuff. But then she became super serious, super jealous, controlling, calling me all the time. Where are you? What are you doing? And she was a bit of a bunny boiler.
Okay, didn't give you your space.
No, and even worse
Yeah.
than that. Yeah, it was like fatal attraction. So it was a bit. Yeah, but it
Okay.
seems like she's
Yikes.
still on it because it was quite a while ago,
Wow.
over a year.
Maybe you should get a restraining order on her or something.
Maybe so, yeah. But anyway, the main thing is don't listen to it and just, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
about
try.
it.
Maybe on another date, we could try.
Yeah, sure.
Another date. Look at that.
In this case, you know, it's really hard to come up with a winning answer, and that's probably the best of a bad bunch to dig yourself out of the hole.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she couldn't be really anything else. Otherwise, you don't want to look like you're putting another woman down, but you're just trying to be honest about the situation.
Yeah, honesty is the best policy.
So, are you single?
Yeah, I am actually. Currently single. And you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Do you fancy meeting again?
Suggest feeding squirrels together, or maybe just meet for a drink. What is this mad obsession with? Say your Pornhub premium subscription is about to roll over. You'll need to read if we don't get it on. Jesus Christ, Richard, you are gender fluid and can meet. You are a gender fluid can meet any time. Tell you better meet you again, or you'll kill yourself. Richard loves
Let's
the
definitely
squirrels.
meet again soon. What could we do together? We could go feed squirrels together.
I'd love to feed
like
the
little
squirrels. Yeah, why not?
Excellent. Or just go for a drink. Yeah, one or the other. Excellent, great.
This man loves to feeding his squirrels.
Nice one. The classic squirrel feeding session is always a winner with, the ladies for sure. Right?
But of course, I find
Is
this
it?
on every occasion. Every night's squirrel feeding night.
Excellent, yeah.
That no.
Actually. Thanks. So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a spa treatment.
Hey,
on-
I have a
Just
spa
one?
day.
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Excellent.
I have them like once a week. I've got to get my nails redone. I've got a shopping trip actually with my mother.
Well, that's all
So-
nice stuff. Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a Pilates class as well.
I've got Pilates
so
and I go
nothing
shopping
strenuous
with
or
mother.
hazardous or...
Well, the Pilates can be quite strenuous.
That's true, actually. Yeah, could be.
Go to the toilet, so she needs to pay. You just said she pays and you'll get the next one. Play 5 lives, you paid. You pay because you're a gentleman.
Oh, should I?
Oh, no, of course not. No, stop that. I'll get this. My treat.
Thank you.
And I'll put in a nice tip for the guy because he wasn't bad.
It's always good to tip.
Yeah, I always do. Then next time they remember you.
They do.
Exactly.
In my opinion, the man should always pay if it's his invitation.
I agree, and I agree on the other hand as well, actually. If a woman has specifically invited something, you know, it's nice to... I think it's nice either or, you know, if you've invited someone to
Whereas
an
the
event,
askee
it's,
should pay.
you know, I think it's your
Okay.
place.
Definitely, because you can't say, come out to this fancy restaurant with me.
Right.
By the way, you're paying,
No, but I don't mind Dutch either.
which is splitting it.
That's splitting it.
Yes. Split it 50-50. Take her number, arrange to meet again. Ask you to have a slutty friends for a different date of the week. No!
So we should definitely meet again soon. Why don't I give you my phone and just unlock it? And you can just put your number in there and I'll be in touch. Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second date, all good.
All good. In the hood.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, great.
Have to make sure I do it right.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Got it.
great, nice one. You got the best possible ending on this branch of the first level.
Great, congratulations, you've got the
Raj.
best possible outcome.
Do we have to... We got back...
This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has
So
a
we
chance
got the
to
first
kind of
branch.
get used to
Right. I know this video is about 40 minutes long, but I'm pretty sure if we... Can we skip this bit? Right. I've heard somewhere that something really interesting happens if we
So do you already?
if we, because you know the phone part at the start.
Sorry.
Mahmood. This time we're gonna answer Mahmood's call. Call Mahmood. We're gonna call Mahmood. We're gonna call Mahmood.
Lottie, I hate to do this, but I've got something really urgent. So it's lovely to meet you and all that, but I've got to go.
Right.
Bye.
God, how rude. Waitress?
Oh no.
Hey, buddy, what's so urgent?
There is a YouTube convention, my friend, and now is your chance.
Ooh, who's there exactly?
The vice journalists,
Great.
Betty Jack,
Awesome. Perfect.
Boogie,
He's quite likable.
Tim Sterling,
Fucking prick.
Al Farad, friend without benefits.
I like those guys too.
There is also the Mini Minter.
Nah, he didn't answer my email, so...
Simon!
Anyone else?
Why is Simon in there?
Pro Jared,
Let's fucking do this.
Why is Simon?
Lisa, bring me my special briefcase.
This game's got so weird. Richard.
Die, you fuckers!
There goes Simon. Game over, you won. Well, that was the crush your enemies part of that, I guess. Well, oh my god. So, that was chapter 1. We didn't talk to Supermom, obviously, but if there's that many, then next episode, do you want me to do the supermodel part of episode chapter 1, or do you want me to go straight to chapter 2? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure you smash the like button down below, be subscribed if you're new around here, and do enjoy Super Seducer 2, and looking forward to seeing the rest of Super Seducer in the future, and obviously Super Seducer 3 when that eventually comes out. You bet your bomb dollar that's going on the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.